First of all, I'm going to ask about your participation this year in Manama Dialogue.
It's my third Manama Dialogue in this capacity, and is always a very precious opportunity for engaging about specific items like security, defense, diplomacy, where Bahrain leads. And it's very important to say that every year I come, in a way or in another, we are developing more and more the relations between EU and Bahrain, EU and GCC, and this is very important. So it's even the opportunity for having a recap.
How you view the dialogue between GCC and the European Union today?
GCC is integrating more and more, and at the same time EU is integrating more and more, and we are facing together common challenges on the multilateral side, like Red Sea, freedom of navigation, and Ukraine in Europe, and the role of the GCC countries in Gaza, probably the most important humanitarian crisis we have experienced during the last decades. So it's something that it sees more and more European Union and the GCC together. The point is to go ahead, to go beyond the crisis mode. And this is why we are working on very important initiatives. Next week in Kuwait, there will be the EU-GCC Business Forum. Very important because our Trade Commissioner is coming. It's the first time ever that the Trade Commissioner joined this format, and the trade ministers from the GCC are coming.
I'm going to ask about this mission, SPIDIS, in
the Red Sea.
Do you think will succeed this mission?
If I look at the figures, absolutely. It's a defense mission. So it's a defensive mission. So we don't engage in terms of attacks. We just protect the commercial vessels going through the Gulf of Aden, Bab el-Mandab, and the Red Sea, Suez Canal. First of all, it's very important for the economy of the countries in the region. Second, it's very important for the value of the freedom of navigation, the principle. And third, for our companies. We escorted almost 1,000 ships in less than 2 years. So the mission is going ahead. Of course, you cannot solve the issue with a defensive mission. You need a peace agreement in Yemen. You need the Houthis at the table. And UN is doing a great job in coordination with the Gulf countries. And I would like to thank Hans Guldberg, the Special Envoy of UN, for what he's doing on that.
I'm going to end with the Palestinian issue. There is several Europe countries recognize a state of Palestinian recently, French, one of those, and also other things that Sharm el-Sheikh summit. How you view this kind of step?
Phase 2 was the necessary phase for starting to develop a new era for Palestinians, for the coexistence of Israeli people and Palestinian people. I think that in the phase 2 it will be very important to continue to work for the two-state solution, because while we work for the reconstruction of Gaza, while we work for the disarmament of Hamas, we have to continue to keep united Gaza, West Bank, and to work in the direction of a state of Palestine. On that, the line of the European Union is very clear, two-state solution. And we can do a lot, because we are the largest donor of the Palestinian Authority at world level, the largest donor of UNRWA. We have 2 missions on the ground for the training of police and the control of the borders in Rafah.